Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch another episode of Andor. This is Season 2, Episode 5. Before we jump into this, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's jump into another episode of Andor.
Gerrera 222.
What an interesting audio to go with the intro. She's just scrubbing through all the radio frequencies.
Golden 343.
It's a forgery. It's a good one.
It should be. It certainly cost enough. I won't tell you what I paid for it.
Unfortunately, the dealer...
You're up early.
Anything
Okay.
urgent?
Skulden has a forgery of something? Hello.
Can I help you?
Gorman?
Visiting friends?
Why do you ask?
I'm curious by nature.
I have friends everywhere.
Bon? What do we have for Gorman?
What the heck? Guy looks like Tombstone.
Your name is Varian Sky. You were born in Tahiti and moved to Coruscant with your brother when you were 12.
There's not much in the way of danger here.
When would you arrive?
Hang on. I gotta go, Mother. I'll let you know.
Wait.
Listen up!
Imperial's moving in.
You should leave the room immediately.
Scarab demain. Languette, au scarab.
What's going on here?
They're telling us all to leave.
Now stay where you are.
Cyril Khan.
Yeah?
I'm Attendant Grimish from ISB Tech. We have reason to believe there are listening devices in this office. Everyone in here will be in custody until we finish our evaluation.
What do you mean custody? On whose authority? This is my office.
Are you refusing a direct Imperial order?
He is indeed.
Take him.
Are you...
Everybody out.
calling headquarters?
Good luck with that. Anyone else?
He has to be putting on an act. There's no way he's this upset.
As of this moment, everything in the room is under suspicion. What else have we missed?
Oh no.
I want everything vetted once and for all.
Everything?
Everything!
We have the exhibition.
All of it! Inspected and recertified! Everything!
Big yikes. He's gonna find that listening device. They gotta put all their stuff back together.
Listening device. In my office. You will all now have the pleasure of thorough ISB interview. And there will be new security measures going forward. Because of course, we're bugging our own office!
It's very interesting what he's doing.
Eu fico besev gambol. Fico trof etajan.
Suel. Eu fico estúpido.
Bibona zo de lab.
Fico estúpido dan e saba.
Schlupit dan e saba e gigombel grakonaz.
It is a good cover for the possibility of him disliking the Empire, or the ISB specifically. Like, it makes it more enticing for them to try and recruit him, which I think is the goal.
They tore my office apart. I was interrogated for 2 hours like a criminal.
For coming to the meeting?
No. It's nothing to do with that. They were looking for a listening device. I take my work seriously.
It's outrageous. Many of us believe the Emperor has no idea what's being done on his behalf. We think the ISB is running a shadow government.
To be honest, nothing would surprise me at this point. Believe me, you don't know the half of it.
Would you like
What
to
if we could
share
help the Empire
some
by
info?
working together?
How would we do that?
We need to know what's on those carriers.
The game that he's playing is so interesting. Who is it? Oh.
No.
No, not that. He's fine and he'll be home soon enough. I came to see about you.
Here I am.
She thought Cassian was dead when he came to the door.
Never ends, does it? All the hiding.
Not for you guys.
I'm not as strong as you.
That's just tonight talking. That's being stuck here in this box.
Or maybe you're not as strong as I think.
Maybe not. You've been struggling.
Death
Is that what he
sticks.
told you? I'm better than he thinks I am.
All he does is sing your praises. We need you, Biggs. We need you healthy.
You don't look healthy right now.
Give it. I use it for sleep.
It works for a while.
Sure you do.
But the dreams come back worse when you stop.
You need me healthy.
Yeah.
So that's thirds.
Allowing her to continue
Watch the line.
her drug habit
Take your time.
because her inevitable crash out would not be good for their cause. Damn, dude, you suck at this.
And we're all dead. I can't leave until you get this. Come on. Mid-sift, variation 2.
What time's your flight?
I'll make it. Just packing up all our transport schedules. I'd hate to think what would happen if those ISP idiots hit the wrong button.
The games that you are playing, Cyril Karn.
Oh, man of taste. Best spider on the plaza. Come back safe.
Thank you.
It's short notice, but if there was interest, we might find time for an immediate installation.
It's remarkable, yes.
She's
but,
got to install a new
to
listening
us,
device
I wouldn't do it.
for the one that you find.
No, they are taking everything out of there the day after the party for reappraisal.
Are there other fakes that they've sold them? Damn, Cass got that drip on, brother.
Checking in?
Varian Sky. Is that where it happened? The monument?
It is.
Really? Wow. Right there.
Dang.
I needn't be reminded. I was there.
Oh.
How old were you?
12.
Damn.
Grand Moff Tarkin, right?
Will there be anything else, sir?
He doesn't want to talk about it. The way
There was
they
no
get
talking.
people to talk.
People wouldn't clear and he wanted to land. And more of us kept coming. Who would land a cruise on a crowd full of unarmed citizens? I was with my father. He was killed, saving me.
Sorry to hear that.
Haven't gone very far, have I? My wife thinks it's insane we stay here.
Well,
Do let me know if there's anything else you might need.
join the rebellion, brother.
I was safe.
Okay. So intimate.
Just careful all the way.
I know. I had you followed. Party has insisted.
She's like, I was watching you the entire time.
Stay.
An hour.
Are you kidding? An hour?
What are you guys gonna do with the other 58 minutes?
Can't believe you had me followed.
Doesn't it turn you on, brother?
Turn out the lights.
You freaks. You freaks. That got really dark, by the way. You don't have any ambient lighting?
Sky.
Yes?
Enza, a house of violence.
Oh, Enza.
You've just arrived.
Yeah. Yeah.
Already out and about. How intrepid.
And you? How observant.
This cafe used to be full of designers and weavers and buyers. People
Not
fought for
anymore.
tables.
Now that the Empire's here.
What is it you think you're doing? You don't know me. My friend suggested I meet your father.
Your friend might have come himself.
You think you're that important?
Friend, right? Maybe I'm ISB. Maybe you just put everyone you care about into a cell. I am who you want me to be. But that's just you getting lucky. People die rushing. You
Gotta
have
be
no
careful.
idea who I am. You need to be more careful.
It's hard to be patient when your world is falling apart.
That's
My
fair.
father's very proud.
And I can't wait to meet him. When is a good time for me to come by the showroom tomorrow?
I'll send word in the morning.
Thanks for stopping by. Hey, the people you have following me, they're just drawing attention. Send them home.
You gotta be better at the job.
That time of the year, Toffee. Senate investiture. I absolutely adore this holiday. I know you want to talk about the politics of it all.
It's just like The View.
But he's got a guest list. I must have it.
Bix. Goral. She is in a self-destructive spiral.
I've been told about your conversation last night. Apparently, we have a lot to learn.
Yeah. You guys suck at it. Everything you do, you're bad at it.
Is it safe to talk in here? We sweep for listening devices daily. There was a rebel pilot trapped in the mountains.
We saved him.
You were given a special radio. The person that sent you is but a voice to me. We've spoken, we've exchanged messages, but I have no idea really who's at the other end of the line.
And you won't ever know.
The new Imperial building. You've seen it? It's hard to miss. They're building an armory in the center of town. We have a source inside. Feeding false information is what they do. You're aware of that. They're pretty good at it.
The information is reliable.
It's Cyril Karn, so...
Shipments come by cargo carrier from the South Depot at night through the city. We've been tracking the routes and schedules. Now we know which transports to target. The ones you think have weapons. We know what they're doing. Now we need proof.
I don't trust this guy in the back.
We need to catch them in their lie. We need to let the people of Gorman know the undeniable truth. What about the weapons?
We start our own armory.
Ever done anything like this before?
Several times.
Still?
It's a military transport. It won't be easy.
He's done harder.
Tactical expertise is not our strong suit.
We need an advisor.
Oh, gross. A spider.
And we're sure they're buying the story? We're skeptically confident, sir. Words to live by.
Skeptically
I think they're planning already.
confident.
They're inexperienced, but very eager.
How often those attributes align?
They'll need help, sir.
They're just like him.
Your plan, to bait Gorman as a prize for outside agitators, needs to begin somewhere. This could be that moment. Transport schedules need to remain consistent. The information I pass them needs to be accurate.
I'll need oversight on military security. If they pull it off, when it's over, we need to calibrate retribution carefully. We want them growing bolder. They need to see what winning feels like. I'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Things are gonna get out of hand. For sure. It's gonna be very out of hand.
If I say this is the greatest day of my life, does it spoil everything?
A little bit. She almost threw up in her mouth hearing you say that.
I know all the variations.
He looks like Ron
I just need more
Perlman.
practice.
Is that Ron Perlman's son?
If you're ready, then I'll get rid of him. He's a good engineer. A great one, maybe.
But we have you.
What about the people who sent him?
Accidents happen.
I was hoping you could come along.
Don't take care of my boy Will?
The number of variations I'm carrying right now is driving me crazy. If I could focus on one single variation, one, I'd have the confidence you're looking for.
He's too paranoid to tell you.
Marquez Moon. Nin Valley.
Or not. He... Stay on edge, brother. Stay on edge.
They're taking everything out the day after the party.
So you gotta get in there, take that bug out, and then replace it another day.
Let's put a bug in Davos Skalden's office. That leads directly back to us.
Oh, it didn't seem to bother you when we caught Yalaran lying.
Oh, seriously?
The Hollow News buyout. Skalden courting the Grand Vizier.
2 years of bits and pieces.
You agreed to it.
I'll let you talk me into it.
You're becoming insufferable.
I can't keep track anymore.
You guys.
All this lines we've laid, all this information, the
Yeah.
radios, the frequencies.
When
the
you
messages
lie
flying
that
around.
often,
We're drowning. And you keep pretending it's all under control.
Are you done?
We have to take it out at the party.
And if we can't,
then you're screwed.
We should be prepared.
You think? Or you know?
I've done what I can. I've done everything you've asked for. And if I don't show up back home,
Hey, yo.
Show them. He's been transmitting to the Empire. There's an
How did he know?
waiting for us at the Marquez Moon pipeline. But we
are not going there.
We'll be mini projects away, drinking our Rhino in peace. Whatever you don't take, we burn. We will not be back this way again.
Damn. He spent all that time teaching him how to do this, and he killed him. Bye-bye, Ron Perlman Jr.
How much help do we need?
More than they can get, probably.
Things that's difficult. It's getting away. But you won't be doing that. You'll be living at the scene of the crime. Worse than that, you're planning to advertise what you've done. So then what? Let it continue. Let them build what they want. Let them persecute us for no reason.
If that's what it takes.
I have more questions than recommendations. Not much of a revolutionary, are you?
If you only knew.
Perhaps not. Good day to you.
He's just better at this than you. You're trying to rush into this without having a solid plan.
And tell your friend I'm not impressed.
I was younger than you are now. I was a prisoner. Our clothes just melted away. So they worked us naked.
Damn.
Then one day, everyone started to itch. Everyone, all at once. Even the guards. You could feel your skin.
I don't even know exactly what he's doing. I feel like he's like opening a bank vault, but
they had a leak.
Rhydonium is it's what they fuel ships with, right?
It's done. You can open the valve now.
I've always loved you.
What are you doing? How can you do that?
Because I understand it. Because she's my sister, Rido, and she loves me.
Huffing that ganja.
Remember this moment. This perfect night. You think I'm crazy?
Yeah, you are.
Yes, I am. Revolution is not for the same. Look at us. Unloved, hunted, cannon fodder. We'll all be dead before the Republic is back, and yet, here we are.
Yeah, logically, doesn't make sense for all you guys to be here doing this.
You're here! You're not with Luthen, you're here! You're right here, and you're ready to fight!
Damn right. Okay, Willman, damn.
With the fuel! With the thing that explodes when there's too much friction in the air.
Just radicalize the fuck out of him.
That's freedom, Cole! Let it in! Let it run!
Let it burn!
Let it run!
just got you high as fuck, dude. High as fuck on the rebellion. Damn. Saw Gerrera is addicted to that ganja, bro. He is such a freak. Like, dude's certifiably insane, but like he gets stuff done and he gets people motivated, right? Like Willman joins this crew essentially last episode and he's like, hey, I'm just here until I can teach you how to do this thing and then I'm gone. And then literally by the next episode, Saw Gerrera has this kid fully radicalized, willing to take off his mask and soak in the Rhydonium. It's like, brother, like, this kid is gonna blow himself up for you. Like, oh my goodness. But he's right, like, revolution is not for the saint. Like, all of these people are fully aware that they'll all be gone by the time, like, democracy and the Republic is back and the Empire is gone. You know, like, last season when Luthen was saying, you know, I burn my future for, or I burn my decency for a future I'll never see. It's like, yeah, like, all of these people are doing real dangerous, real, you know, bad stuff sometimes for a republic that they'll never get to be a part of, right? They are fighting for something that they won't ever experience again. And logically, it doesn't make sense, right? Like, you think that you would want to play it safe, do all these things, and Saw Gerrera is like, nah, dude, like, we're gonna die. Like, might as well smoke that ganja. Like, breathe it in, chief. Who cares if it cuts 25 years off your lifespan, right? Like, you're gonna die anyway. Might as well go out in a blaze of glory. It's wild. And the fact that he knew that one guy was a traitor and just smoked him, like, he's capable. He knows what he's doing, but it's just like, yeah, it's crazy stuff. What else? Luthen and what is it? Cleo? They are playing a dangerous game because their listening device that they have installed at Skulden's place is potentially gonna be found and they are gonna get outed. And that would really screw things up for them because, you know, he's in a real fine spot, right, as this curator of this museum. And if he gets outed, you know, that disrupts the entire supply chain and the entire communication chain and really everything about the rebellion. So that's dangerous. They're gonna have to deal with that. But they sent Cassian to this planet to kind of just like check things out, you know, do some due diligence about the Gorman front. And Cassian gets there and he's like, these guys suck. Like, they're so bad. You know, they have him followed and he pegs it immediately. He's like, yeah, like, they're just drawing attention. You're too eager. You're not careful enough. Like, you are playing right into the Empire's hands. And they're like, well, what do you expect us to do? Just sit around and wait, like, and let them do it? And it's like, well, yeah, a little bit, because they're playing you. Like, they are drawing you in to use you for something, and they don't know what it is yet, but, you know, we know what it is. It's, you know, Cyril Karn pretending to be an inside man for them, all the while setting them up to, like, like they're setting them up and they're essentially orchestrating a successful rebellion on this planet because they need a reason to tighten the grip. And they can't just tighten the grip for no reason. They have to have something to justify it. And so they're essentially grooming the Gorman front to act out so that they can justify coming in and fully taking over so that they can use this planet for all of its resources and potentially destabilize the core, all these things. Like, it's gonna be real bad. But they gotta do it kind of slow. They can't rush it because they don't want things to get out of hand, but things are gonna get out of hand because we know that there's going to be another massacre, right? You know, not just the Tarkin massacre that happened previously, but there's another Gorman massacre that is what eventually drives Mon Mothma public with the rebellion. So, very curious to see. I don't think we get that next episode. I'm curious. We'll probably get that maybe episode 9, I think, will be the Gorman massacre. And then the last 3 episodes will be the fallout of all that. But who knows? Yeah, but I assume it's going to be probably episode 9, because I am pretty sure the Gorman massacre takes place like a year or 2 before the Battle of Yavin. I think it's like 2 BBY is when the Gorman massacre happens. So that would essentially be, you know, episode 6 or 7 through 9, roughly. But yeah, I think that's all I got to say about this one. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Very curious to see how you feel. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. You just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.